All right, so I wanted to come down and do a congratulatory video to the real winners of the election in Oklahoma City last night. The Oklahoma City Chamber of Commerce, the unaccountable, I was about to say unaffordable, which, they make life unaffordable, but the unaccountable private tyranny of the Oklahoma City Chamber of Commerce. And you can see their horrible videos that they make, just like every other public relation marketing firm. They have no creativity, they have no knowledge of the real world. It used to be that chambers of commerce back in the 70s and 80s were made up of people that did actual work and created actual things. Now it's just public relations, marketing, and big finance people that work in this piece of shit chamber of commerce here. And what's funny about it is that, like, next door is where VI marketing and branding is. And they do all the propaganda for the Chamber of Commerce on a large scale. There was an article in the Oklahoman about me and Matthew's campaign costing taxpayers $350,000 a year, and what they didn't mention was that this piece of shit organization is a big part of the fact that special elections happen when it's time for the hotel motel tax, the Fix the Jail campaign, and also the arena swindle. And the funny thing about the hotel motel tax was that it went from about $7 million a year going to this piece of shit organization to now $14 million a year going to this piece of shit organization. And they use that money for propaganda campaigns against the people, and they give that money to Tim Burney over here at VI Marketing, the prep school haircut, McGinnis graduate, or maybe it was Heritage Hall, I don't know, McGinnis, Heritage Hall, Cassidy, Bermuda Triangle, it's all the same. But this is who runs the city, and this is who His August Majesty Holt works for on a small scale. On a large scale, he works for the big New York banks, the private equity firms, Hall Capital. But yeah, so hey guys, congratulations, you won. All right, so here's the propaganda firm next door, VI Marketing. It's where Prep School Haircut, Phil Tim Burney operates out of. He's kind of like a Patrick Bateman, Oklahoma City, with like not as good looking as Patrick Bateman. He's kind of weird. But yeah, so this is where he works, and then there's the chamber. And I don't know if you know about those little vacuum tube things they had at banks, but I think that money's delivered from City Hall to the chamber, and then they have one of those little vacuum tubes that goes over to VI Marketing, and it's horrible. But they're all idiots, so like at some point we'll get a good RICO case against them, and they'll go to jail where they belong. Till then, watch out.